What if Dricus du Plessis had fought Khamzat Chimaev at UFC 317? It was the fight that almost happened. Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev at UFC 317. The matchup was in the works, and fans around the world were buzzing. Two undefeated monsters in the UFC middleweight division, ready to clash for supremacy. But then, the unthinkable happened. Du Plessis had to withdraw due to injury. The fight was scrapped. Chimaev was frustrated. He went public with comments hinting that du Plessis was ducking the fight. Du Plessis didn't stay quiet. He fired back, calling Chimaev the pull-out goat, a jab at Khamzat's history of canceled fights. This exchange only added fuel to the fire, leaving fans wondering, what if the fight actually happened? Let's imagine it did. Khamzat Chimaev is a force of nature, undefeated, relentless, and terrifying in the octagon. He combines world-class wrestling with suffocating top control and explosive power. His pressure is unmatched. From the first second of the fight, he pushes forward like a predator. Fighters barely have time to breathe. His resume speaks volumes. He's dominated everyone in front of him, including ranked opponents in 2 divisions. His ability to ragdoll even top-tier grapplers has made him one of the most feared men in the UFC. Dricus du Plessis, on the other hand, is a wild card. His style is unorthodox. His strikes come from odd angles, and his cardio, though once questioned, held up impressively against Robert Whittaker. He's physically strong, highly durable, and carries knockout power. His grappling is sneaky good, and he can grind opponents down if needed. What makes du Plessis dangerous is his unpredictability. He's not textbook clean, but he gets the job done. Just ask the fighters he's left sleeping on the canvas. If these two clashed in the UFC 317 octagon, it wouldn't be a slow-burning technical chess match. It would be chaos. From the opening bell, Chimaev would charge forward, trying to impose his wrestling. He'd aim to take du Plessis down and dominate from top position. But du Plessis isn't easy to control. He's strong, awkward, and constantly moving. He could make Chimaev work harder than usual, potentially tiring him out. On the feet, Chimaev has sharp counters and clean boxing, but du Plessis throws with reckless intent. He might land something big in an exchange, especially if Chimaev gets too aggressive. It's the kind of fight where one mistake could change everything. There's also the mental warfare. Chimaev loves to intimidate his opponents. He talks during the fight, gets in their heads and breaks their will. But du Plessis? He doesn't fold under pressure. In fact, he thrives in it. His confidence borders on arrogance, and he wouldn't be fazed by Chimaev's mind games. Stylistically, this fight is a coin flip. If Chimaev controls the grappling early and keeps the pace high, he could overwhelm du Plessis and get a TKO or dominant decision. But if du Plessis survives the early storm, things get interesting. In the later rounds, his awkward striking and relentless pressure could turn the tide. One thing's for sure, the fans would win. This fight would have had it all: skill, power, drama, and pure chaos. And while it didn't happen at UFC 317, the animosity is real, and the storyline isn't over. So who wins? If it happens in 2025, with both men healthy and motivated, it comes down to execution. Chimaev is the favorite on paper. His grappling is elite, and he's more polished. But du Plessis is a disruptor. He breaks rhythm, he breaks expectations, and he doesn't care about hype. If you're asking me, I'd say it goes the distance. And the winner? That's up to the fight gods. So what do you think? Who takes the win, and how do they get it done? Drop your prediction in the comments or got a matchup in mind. Drop it below. This is UF Simulator, where we simulate the fight before it happens.